Y con ustedes, Laura León. Ay, no. No soy Jenny Rivera, guys. No soy Jenny Rivera. I'm her double. Double bubble. Ooh, baby, shake it. I'm not supposed to shake it because we just got back from church, guys. But let me tell you, now Julia got to cooking real fast. We left I call it a log, guys. Come here, give me a hug, guys. I missed you, guys. I didn't. I'm sorry. I have my friend here, one of my best friends in the world, Linda, and she went with us to church, and I love it. And I said, if you want to come out, you can put your face in and say hi.
Hi, world.
Hi, world.
Hi, world.
Hello, world. Hello, Chula family. Anyways, we left the log in the oven at 250. Two logs, ¿verdad,
Pork
Mama?
loin.
Pork loin.
Pork loin.
And it was seasoned already. You get it at Walmart for like $10. Y la Julia puso dos. Guys, and if I sound funny, I'm sorry. My sugar was really low right now. Well, not that low, but low for me. 120? 112?
112.
Okay, 112. I feel like I tell the girls, it feels like somebody's pushing my shoulders down, or I don't know. I started, and I never have felt it. I have felt a pain back here in the cerebro and the nuca. I think it's called the nuca. And I went like this, and I was rubbing. It was like, but I was feeling like spaced out, you know. Guys, let me take this off. Take it off, please. Take it off. Woo, baby, take it off.
You just got back from church.
I just got back from church. No, se me salió la baba. So hizo los pork loins.
Oh my God.
Se puso rápido. Mira cómo empezó ese jale. ¿Qué tal? ¿Te gustó, mija? Cocina. Ya
Diosito gave me my taste buds today because I haven't been able to taste.
Tiene. Qué bueno, amén. Yo le dije a Dios que te sanara de todo. Ay, quiero llorar. I was crying a lot at church, guys. Es que me da mucho gusto because Linda went. And then the first time that she went, she was like, I don't like crying, but she was crying. Today she was red. Mira, you were red. Your eyes are still red.
I look like a tomato, huh?
I look like a tomato. Anyways, and then so she got to cooking and she made Brussels sprouts, which I didn't like before, but now I do. Mm-hmm. She made broccoli, which I call it Brooklyn. Brooklyn. And mashed potatoes. See, this is a normal meal. In fact, if you took one of these little porkies out, would be a nice meal for diabetic. You know, a little bit of carbohydrates there, papas. My drink is water, and then I put one of those little, my little sack here. The little sack of those little things that you cut. Bájale, mama. Guys, we were watching, because we were telling Linda, Train to Busan. It's on Netflix, guys, if you want to see it. I love it. We seen it. Hasta la Julia dijo, oh my God, that guy's hot. He's my boyfriend. Oh. One of the guys that comes on in Train to Busan, Julia says it's her boyfriend. But que sí, and I like the other one. Ese es más. Ahí se ve feo. Well, let's begin the beginning. Sorry, guys. Like I said, if I say weird things, well, I always say weird things, don't I? My shoulders hurt, guys. Like, bajo el azúcar. I think it's because we came in and Linda, boom, she told my kids, is that trash? Or like already in the bags. Come on, let's go through them. I'll help you. And she started sweeping, and Julia's in the kitchen cooking it up. And then Sam también le dijo, ándale, Sam, ayúdame. So we swept real pretty. And Linda's like, oh my God. The my sofa is already fucked up. And the second part where you sit, it went like that because the doggy style likes to go in there, nibble, and take out all the lanas. Los hombros bien feo, guys. Guys, if you guys have diabetes, do you know what diabetes is? Diabetes is what I call diabetes because you bleed all over. You have to poke your fingers so you bleed. You have to shoot insulin so you bleed sometimes. And just bleeding all over. So I call it diabetes. Diabetes is what I have. Diabetes. Guys, I'm not going to get up, but I'm wearing a little shorts and oh, girl, sexy fat. Look at this. It is not as fat as always. But it's my fault because I don't put on my fajas. I wish I was like that. I was before. Like this, and I look like a fucking boiler, just straight with big ass boobs. Girl, they sure weren't looking at my pretty face. How you doing? Brussels sprout, baby. It's like a baby cabbage. It's a little sour, but that's the way it is, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
But I was telling, or did I tell you guys right now? If I didn't eat one of these carnitas, then that's a good meal for me for, my diabetic. I thought you were going to put cheese on the Brooklyn. Yeah, no cheese, probably.
No cheese for you today.
No cheese for me today. Girl, it's because I had showed me how to cook. And I told her, look, put a little bit of water. So que se haga el vapor, when it's frozen. And just leave it in there with a little spoon or whatever of butter or 2 spoons y ya lo tapas y lo dejas. Ya rato que lo abras, pues ya está el vapor, bien chida. Pues ahí si quieres echarle sal o whatever. Ya le vas a apagar y le pones como Velveeta slices cheese. I love them. And you just close it and it gets so cheesy and delicious. Por eso siempre voy al Sam's, mija. ¿Tú vas al Sam's? So I like to go to Sam's and buy, always, ¿verdad, girls? I bought the big thing of Velveeta cheese slices. Yeah. It's like $19. But if you go to a regular store and buy the 24 slices, it's like $4, $5. If you get dos, pues son $10. Pues mejor me ahorro, ¿me entiendes? Y voy al Sam's. Igual también una vez compré un pinche ham grandote que me costó como 26, pero dije, nada, pues lo cortamos, pues qué. Y ya, nos duró mucho, ¿verdad, Julia?
Yeah.
Because we cut it in fat ass pieces, así. Fat ass burger. Guys, when somebody tells you, what do you want to eat? Somebody tells you fat ass burger. But you have to stay low. Or if you see someone with a big ass, especially if they're bent over, you say, oh my God, Carol.
Oh,
Ay, mi novio me decía, ¿verdad? Ay, she loved Alfredo, girl, because he was crazy like me and her.
Oh my God.
And if I was cleaning ahí con él y los niños ahí también, si me agachaba a levantar algo, decía, ¡ay, voy! He was furious. My neighbor Vicky would say, no manches, Irma, eres tú, pero en hombre. I don't know. And we would be talking there. We would be watching videos de música. Nos gustaba ver los stand-up shows del George López. De todos andamos siempre viendo los del Fluffy. Y siempre andamos a risar. Y digo, fíjate, I'm sorry to say, and I hope, well, nobody's going to get offended because it's my business. It's my thing. When I was married for my husband 17 years, then he passed away, right? Perfect, good man. I have no complaints. He never even raised his voice to me. Jamás. And I was cabrona. He had 2 jobs. He would come and tell me, he would give me the money from the second job. He would say, toma, pa' que te vayas a comer con tus amigas. I would pay for all my friends. And I would go to eat. I love to go eat with, fíjate, Candy. Hi, Candy. Novali, ¿cómo estás, mi amor? I took that family, Candy, la hija de mis mechanics. Nos fuimos a tacos, hay cócula. No les dije, guys. No lo puse, no quise ponerlo en Facebook porque no me van a creer. ¿Cuánto salió? Éramos 9.
Oh, good God.
Dije, yo con unos 150. 240 y qué? 7. Como 247 at Icocula. I didn't complain. I just told her, no, es mucho que no. And then she goes, no, mira, blah. And then the girls wanted que piña colada y que horchata y que agua de pepino. Al último había como 8 vasos de aguas de esas.
Yeah.
Pues cada uno era $5.
Yeah, I know.
Pero espérate, es que it's on Wednesdays. You pay like $15, $17 or whatever. And it's all you can eat. It's all you can eat tacos.
Oh, really?
Girl, and then the little boy, Joshua, he ordered birria and ramen noodles.
Oh, yeah.
I've never tasted it, but it looked good.
Yeah.
But he didn't offer me any, so I didn't taste it. Pero sí se veía rico. Y es más, ni se lo acabó, ¿verdad, Chris? Entonces,
This piece of pork.
Sí, mija, tú
You want that
come.
one?
You don't want it?
I'm not gonna eat it now. No, it's too much carne.
Too much carne?
It's good though. It's super good.
Mm.
Okay. Can I go get some more potatoes?
No, you can't have potatoes. I'm just kidding. A ver, cabes, mija.
Yeah, it's okay.
Make sure you leave some for Jessie, Mama.
I told her no, you can't have more
Oh
potatoes.
my God, where's Jessie? You never served them, Mama. Le sigues a Jessie. Oh, ya está como...
You already ate?
It's just because I was out of it. When your sugar goes down, well, I feel like I'm drunk or drugged out or something.
Mm-hmm.
It feels awful. Look at... I feel taquicardia, like my heart going fast. Oye,
Stop
cuando
that.
estabas hincada,
Max.
mija, que te estaba tocando, se te movía como, I could feel your pulse really fast on your back.
Probably my blood pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to take nothing for it?
Mm-hmm. I was probably a little excited.
What?
I was probably a little excited.
Yeah, guys, just because...
Where could you feel it on my back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I turn it here? That's Linda. We've been friends, a ver, since we were in our 20s, ¿no? No, o más chicas. Como en los 20s. Yo tengo 54, también la Linda, creo. Ay,
Like
no, casi,
20, 21?
más de 20 years.
Oh, no.
Nos íbamos a bailar a Juárez.
We were like 20 years old.
When you got with...
Because I was 23 when I had Mijo.
Right.
Remember?
23?
I was 23. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, pues that's good. Aquí ya va a tener otro nieto, qué bueno.
Who? Me? Oh,
No.
no.
I don't want to say the names here
No,
because I
what?
don't know who's watching. It's fucking carne, guys. Mija, échatelo en un sándwich para que te lo llevas a la casa para que le des a tu señor.
No, he can.
I mean, it's a little piece of meat, but it's so fucking bomb, isn't it? ¿Cuál era ese, mami?
One is garlic and herb, and one is the bacon one.
Garlic and herb, and the
Oh,
other one is
she
bacon
would-
what?
yeah.
What does it say? Bacon what?
I think it's applewood smoke.
Applewood
Bacon,
smoke. It's
probably,
fucking
yeah.
good, guys. I swear to God. And it's only like $10 at one. Mira, el perrito ya alcanza el plato, no manches.
Uh-oh.
He went from 11 to 13 pounds already. At night, I cannot tell them apart. The only way I could tell is because Papi gets close to you in your face and starts going. Te sopla y te echa toda la baba del moco. But their face, if I touch them in the dark, I can't tell who's who. And sometimes they're running around, and I think the other one is este chiquito, porque el chiquito se iba. Ay, papacito, qué bonito comes, pendejo. Guys, please don't gross up. I'm going to tell you something. I took a picture. Yesterday, I was eating a burrito of beans and cheese, but I mean, beans con chorizo. I didn't want no more. So I was going to save it for later, but I went like that, just plain.
Ah, Papa, shut
I
up.
was eating with my burrito, so I took a picture. You know, también estando comiendo burritos.
Oh.
I know. Yeah, I love him. When I get like this all stupid and emotional, I get the puppy velcros. My God, guys, and I'm not going to lie. En delante de Dios. One time, and I don't remember how it started, but I had a panic attack. ¿Te acuerdas el día que agarré el perrito y estaba así como loca? Como 3, 4 veces. Es que yo me consolaba mucho con mi Audi, mija.
Oh, I remember.
She was very faithful and she loved me and she followed me everywhere. And so when she died, it hurt so much. But the next day, it was Mother's Day, and I got her tattooed right here. And then my friend me vio que estaba bien triste y me dice, ay, mija, como lo siento. I'm going to get you another one, and it's going to be free. I'll give it to you.
Oh.
And I just stay like, así in shock because I didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
I had never even thought of that.
Right.
Replacing her.
Yeah.
And I tell my kids, guys, I gotta tell you something. What? my friend says that she'll give me a dog, and then all three of them say, no, we don't want to go through that again. It was horrible, her death for us. Jesse had like $100, 100 and something saved, and then he, out of his heart, he said that he would put that in because they went to the veterinarian.
Oh,
and they had to put her to sleep, and I don't know. Have you ever seen one of your dogs die?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
the story?
Have you seen them have seizures? That's how she died, with seizures. And pregnant girl. And I don't know. I think she had 4 or 5 maybe.
My son's dog.
She couldn't jump up on my bed no more because le colgaba.
Estaba muy gordita.
Estaba muy bonita. Y la agarraba yo así de abajo para levantarla a la cama carefully, para que no se me lastimara. Pero I know, I miss her still. So when I bought this little one in Christmas time, since her name was Ellie, I wanted to name her. I was like, well, we'll name him Ellie. Like, maybe it's a guy named Ellie. They're like, no, it's a girl name. So I said, okay, how about Elliot? Because of the show of Golden Girls. Y porque es Elliot. Bueno, y luego las girls, no, le dije yo a la Julia, Max, tiene cara de Max. Yeah, his name is Max. But le puse Max Elliot. Oh. But he's not registered as that. But we're going to go to Juarez real soon. And Julia is. That's how she got that loan out that I was telling you. Yeah. And she's going to pay in Juarez so they can give him x-ray. Because he's limping. A ver que tiene la patita. And then his shots. He never had shots. And this one has the first shots that he never had him again. So se van a tener que llevar a los 2 perros. Y yo, pues, ¿cómo voy yo, mija, si yo voy a andar cargando ahí con wheelchair y todo el jale? Candy. Oh my God, that family. Candy, los amo con todo mi corazón, en serio. Es una familia tan bonita. No me hagan llorar. And I've told you guys before, from the baby to the oldest, they would always call me Doña Irma, and I was like, Doña. You know, I didn't know. I did know Spanish, but I don't know proper Spanish, right? No lo hablo muy perfect. Some words I stumble. Stumble and fall. Get it, girl. Oh, guys, right now it's putting me. Remember that song from Depeche Mode? Reach out and touch faith. And it's like, Linda, remember when you used to dance? Tú te ibas a Copacabana, ¿te acuerdas? Porque allá tocaban alternative music bien chida, así. Y luego ya venías con la suite para atrás al... Mira. Vero.
Oh, my God.
We're watching, guys. Watch it, please. It's is it Korean, mija? It's Korean.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah, did you hear it?
I heard it.
Wow, I told you I was hungry. It went. And then,
yeah, it did.
Maybe you guys heard it too. I'm sorry if you did. It was my stomach. My stomach. I hate how come they spell it. Guys, it's because I'm tripping. They spell it stomach. Pues yo sí le digo aquí en mi casa, my stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts.
You know how I spelled stomach? So I think that's so dumb. Like, who created the language? Where did they put that word again? Oh my God. You know what I hate too in the English language? When you say a word and then the S is silent. Pues ¿para qué chingados la ponen allí, güey? Es pinches pendejos cara de Anastasio. No manches. Mira, esta ya se hizo zombie. Mira, Julia, la que tú, mija. It all started with a deer. A deer was outside and something must have bit him and he became a zombie. And you put the camera in the deer's eyes and they're all white and feo. Ay, no, está bien chida, linda, neta. Cuando tengas tiempo bien en tu casa, la ves todavía. Girl, and then we went through this phase where we were watching nothing but Korean movies. They're good. They're better than English.
But I can't see the subtitles.
You don't even have to read the subtitles. I just watch it. It's like self-explanatory, in other words. That's how I call it. Mira, las dos hermanas, las dos señoras. I know que feo, okay. But yeah, it all started with that deer. Hello, dear. How are you?
Stop
Look
that.
at this fucker barks at everybody. He's not a biter. The big one. Papi. Papi chulo. Vente, papi chulo. No, baba, ¿dónde andabas en todo el día, pendejo? ¡Pendejo! Papi, where are you? Pipis. ¿Tú tienes? Ven, Pipis. No, popecito. No, qué chico. Pero aquí se los enseño, guys.
Oh, look like that.
Don't think I'm necklace. I'm wearing beige shorts.
Ew.
I got them that day when we got really cheap clothes. But I think it was like $1. ¿Verdad?
Tienes que cortar más.
Yeah, it's still too. I don't have an ass no more. Booty hair. It's not really. No, ya no tengo nalgas, guys. I have culo chato. Culo chato. You ever heard of salsa buffalo? You're gonna do it like that and it won't come out. So you have to go. That's how I feel like I wish somebody would do to my ass, to my stomach, so it could come out. Yo, then I'll have it.
So is that right there?
You can do it louder. Mira, la está mordiendo.
That is so crazy.
Did they say that was a true story, Mama?
No, it wasn't.
¿Qué no me habías dicho?
No.
To see this.
Nothing's free.
Nothing's free. Nothing.
Do you guys believe in zombies? Because you know how that apocalypse thing, everybody's going crazy? Eclipse.
No, but they're saying tomorrow.
See, I'm sorry. Eclipse.
There's gonna.
I didn't even want to go out tomorrow, but I have an appointment. Mañana es con pain management.
Mañana es en tus ojos.
¿Qué me van a...? Ah, sí. Porque andaba viendo una little black spot acá when I wore like this de reojo. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like a little tsetse fly flying around, you know? And then Julia told me, yeah, I think there's like a little tsetse fly there in the... by the bathroom or something, because she saw it too. But then, you know, when I go to the bathroom, and I go, but es más, ya no la veo. It was a little black dog. But that means something's going on with the eye that's supposed to be. Yeah, see, but oops, I'm sorry, guys. We could see you in the mirror, okay? At least he's wearing a shirt this time. You wearing a short, Daddy?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, he's completely covered. You can stick your head in like Linda and say hi. That's my baby. That's my baby Jessie. Hi. I waited so long for a little boy. And I wanted a boy so bad since I was really, really young. I think since I was like 12. And then later, like 13, 14, the little girls out of Paso High were getting pregnant all over. Oh. I didn't even say some mashed potatoes. ¿Quieres más, mija? Linda, ¿quieres más?
No, I'm okay.
¿Segura?
Yes.
She likes to drink water, but I feel bad because we didn't have soda.
I don't drink soda.
Good, she don't drink soda. Yeah, very good mashed potatoes, honey. You know what it tastes like? Oh, you mixed one of those little packets, didn't you? It's good. You want some? Yep. Okay. Here, treat.
Oh gosh.
Güey, no quieren que lo agarre y ellos se dejan.
That's not
Guys, I recommend you guys go to Walmart and it's a pork loin así. I call it a log. And I think it can feed, I would say like 8 people, no mija. And she cut them like that thick, a little medallion, you know. I think there was like 8, no? Or 10 in there. Oh no, pero eran 2 logs, ¿verdad? Y los dejó gorditos, mira. Big ass steak. I want me a fat ass burger. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué? ¿Tienes que venir con grandma? Ven, pues.
Are you nuts?
No quieren que los carguen los güeyes. Andan de payaso. Oh my God. Look at, este es el novio de la Julia, mija. Linda.
Hmm?
That one in the blue.
That's a zombie.
Julia says that that's her boyfriend.
Oh.
Because he's got a beautiful body. Right? That's why she fell in love with the body.
Shirt off and-
Uh-huh.
Well, his jacket off.
And it makes him look so handsome.
It's already 4.
Monday.
It's already 4.
I don't know. What time do you have to go home?
4:30.
At 4:30?
It's already 4:30.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
Oh my God, this would take me fast.
Está a gusto, mija.
Yeah.
¿A qué hora sale tu señor?
7.
Oh, so 7. He wouldn't get mad if he went home and you weren't there, right? I mean, I know you don't like driving in the dark.
No. No, he won't.
But he'll just call you and say, where are you at?
Yeah, just to make sure I'm okay.
Yeah, she's got a really good husband, too. Mine, my husband, he was good, but he wouldn't, like, since I tell you, he was so quiet that he didn't even talk.
No.
He wasn't not the type to say, are you okay? Or let me hug you. Good man, gave me all the money and yo le hacía de comer and he'd take us out to eat and stuff like that. But you want to hear a funny story, guys? Give us on 28 minutes. Yeah, I have time for this story. Of course, my husband was from Mexico, from somewhere in Durango, a little town called Santoña.
It's fish face.
So he had friends. One of them was real wild and adventurous, and he would, get over here to America. I don't know, whatever they had to do, but they'd get over. So my husband had saved all his money. They had a lot of land and like 4 houses on the property, I believe. And my husband told him, oh, yeah, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house. Boom. Or they built them, or I don't know. But that property was my husband's. And then Guido or something like that was the guy's name. It was crazy. Guido. There you go, Guido. Guido was crazy. He'd come and go from El Paso back to all the way to Mexico without batallando. He knew how to get over here for free. Because usually you have to pay somebody to cross you. And that's expensive. I should know. But so he crossed him over. Trip up. It's because my husband was one of a kind, guys. It was about 8 of those guys that crossed together, okay? Illegally, yes, illegally. That other guy, Guido, had already found this guy that had a horse ranch. Puro feria, right? So when that guy would come, he would work there. So one time, the man paid them. And what did they do? They bought a bunch of beer and shit, and they were getting all fucked up outside. It was still early. And the boss was there, but it's their time off, whatever, yeah? But he saw that my husband was over there in the stalls with the horses. He was caressing them and stuff, and just, he was nothing like those men. And that dude was like, oh, I've seen how this guy works. He's a good worker. The next day, or 2 days, I don't know, like, pero menos de una week, he bought, this is it. The carne is dry, but it's fucking badass good, huh, mija? Girl, imagine if you give me a heart and you're right here next to me on my Facebook. It's funny, huh? Hold on. But dame, mija.
What? Ya no hay.
Ya no hay. Fuimos a Sonic a comprar ice, a bag of ice, because we love that crushed ice. And Julia bought a, what is it called? Blackout or?
I think it's for like the apocalypse.
Oh, really?
I mean,
I keep saying
We kept saying it. Me too. I said
it's
apocalypse.
because Brian's daughter-in-law keeps telling me something about an eclipse, an apocalypse. I'm like, oh, what?
Hold on, this story. The man saw him. My husband was a hard worker, and he was nothing like them. He wouldn't cuss. He was real quiet. He just do his job. And the owner of the ranch was like, that's the one I'm gonna keep. I tell you. I think 2 or 3 weeks. Like a week passed.
¿Qué traes, man?
And the owner of the ranch bought a double white trailer, okay? They had 3 bedrooms, the beautiful kitchen and the dining area, the living room, and 2 full baths, okay? One allá and one acá. And these men got there to the ranch and started working. Again, he kept like looking at, at my husband, at Miguel. And he would see how the other ones would go and take a nap or whatever. And one time my husband found a can of paint, so he started painting in the stalls because they were all fucked up. And he didn't have to, okay? I tell you, this man saw him and he came up to him when he was painting. He goes, ¿Qué estás haciendo, Miguel? And then he was like, no, but le estoy dando una pasada. I'm just painting it here. Blah, blah, blah. And then he tells him in Spanish, okay? You know, I've been watching you and I see how hard you work. I see that you're not nothing like these men. I see how respectful you are. And then he tells him, you know what? I want you to stay here and work for me. That trailer is for you to live here. And I'll bring you groceries and you take care of the ranch. And that's how he worked at ranch. And the Guido guy got kind of mad because he's the one that knew the man first. But it's because Guido was very borracho and would get girls there and shit. My husband, no. This is a funny story. When my husband got here, his aunt and cousins took him to eat to all you can eat. Let's per se green card. Let me throw it on the floor. Ahí está. So they let's give it a brussel sprout. Si perro quiere comer, pues ándale. Let me tell you. Mira, qué funny la story. Mi esposo lo llevaron a un buffet. Se estaban sirviendo. Ya vio que todos ganaron un plato y se pues ahí va. Don't say nothing, it's him. And then he had his mountain of food. Carne, pescado y todo. Y luego ve algo, ve como frijoles. Y lo echa y luego le dice a la tía, no, mijo, eso es como el último. No, tía, esto es lo mero bueno. He thought it was beans. And it was chocolate pudding. Era muy inocente. And then they told him, no, tíralo, agarra otro plato. And he was so embarrassed. And he ate it like that with chocolate pudding on top. Ay, no, qué funny. Qué funny. I know. No stories here. Guys, please watch Train to Busan. Like I said, it's in Korean, but it's self-explanatory. Just watching it, you know what's going on. You know there's a fucking asshole. Ese es un pinche asshole. Ay, está bien chido.
I'm gonna pick up your glass ahorita.
There's mashed potatoes are you little? Then Jerome finished eating and she's all picking up and stuff.
Leave me alone.
Thank you, Mama.
Leave me alone.
Stop that.
I think I've always thought that we kind of look alike. Not too much. But
No.
we both have big eyes.
Get out.
And mira, you've got this little, look at me. Pues ya estamos rucas. Ya estamos rookies. How old are you, Mama?
25.
Ah, 25. 25, mira. What should I will never let Linda. That's my kitchen, guys. I have Sam's, Julia's keyboard right there because she was trying to sell it on the internet. But hold on, it didn't. She lost the damn. Oh, it was Rachel. Rachel, ¿para qué perdiste ese alcohol, Raquelito? Ya sé que me estás viendo, Raquelito. Rachel, watch out, Rachel.
Stop that.
Oye, ¿qué te pasa, Rachel? Míralo.
He doesn't like me.
He don't like nobody. Mira. Caress him. He probably wants to be your friend. Just caress him. ¿Quién es, chapa?
Here.
¿Quién es, chapa? Pues sí, esa era la story family de Miguel que se echó todo el chocolate pudding y se lo chingó. Oh, pues la Julia, she was trying to sell it, but she didn't have the cord. Because Raquelito.
Yeah,
She
Papa,
borrowed
do
it for her son, Güero, for a lot of months. And then when I told her, I kept telling her, ya agarra tu keyboard. I'm sure he already finished his project that he was going to do or whatever. And she was embarrassed to call. Until I finally texted Rachel. Remember, Rachel? Y acabaron con
You have
el
stuff on your nose.
pianito.
You have little stuff on your
Oh,
nose.
I'm trying to remember.
Papa.
And the next day, she said to Julia,
What's the matter? Huh?
Mija, when you come and get it,
Behave.
What's the matter? Come here.
I'm going to give you $20 because we lost the cord. So she was trying to sell it.
Yeah,
Well, the
Max
cord.
is not barking, he's behaving.
Bread, no
No
butter,
more treats. I'm gonna give you no more
Yeah.
treats.
ham, no burger. Así es la historia de mi vida. So she wanted to sell it without the cord. And then when she would mention it to them, they were like, no, forget it. And we
Max
kept
is
saying,
behaving, so Max is gonna get all the
You
treats.
Max is gonna get all the treats.
no, let them go.
They're not gonna
Let's
get
go, guys, because Linda's got to go and it's getting late. I'll talk to you forever. How you doing?
Huh?
Guys, look at my makeup. I did green and gold today.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna make a little shawty video for you. Okay. Bye. Behave. Get some pork loin and watch the Train to Busan. Okay. Bye.